How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 20 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map Iowa Plains View. Where we last left off, we ended up helping out a neighbor, and now a friend. Mr. Wilson ended up hurting his back last episode, and we ended up having to gather up myself, the equipment, and a couple of my buddies around town here. And we all helped him out and harvested his field, his big old sorghum field, just on the other side of the trees that we were actually cutting down for the owners there at the shop. So it ended up working out because he saw me kind of tooling around and working out there, and he ended up calling around town and getting my number, and thankfully he got a hold of me because it's going to be one of those. I think it's going to be kind of a lifelong friendship. So looking forward to seeing how that one unfolds. But anyways, what do we got going on this episode? Well, we are busy. So we've got to harvest our barley fields. We've got to harvest our grass fields. And it's getting ready to rain here in a couple hours. So we need to get to boogieing. So that's first things first. Getting to work on those. Then, after we're done with the harvesting, we need to then turn around and start unloading and selling a lot of our productions, because we've got a lot of productions that are starting to get kind of full, and we need to start making some room for, new productions to come in and, being able to produce things. So, we are going to be pretty busy in this one here. So we're going to be kind of scrambling around and running around. So first things first, barley field. We've got to get this up and running. And let me see how I can get this. Alright, something like right there. Okay. Oh no, no, no. There we go. We want to have straw. Okay, so from here we're just gonna make a big old headland so we can have a little bit of a buffer area to work with. Alright, so ended up hiring a worker. We're gonna let them kind of chug along and do their thing. And what we need to do now is we need to figure out a trailer. You know, we've got all the makings for our farm except for our lost trailer. So we need to get it replaced. And at this point, I think it's about time to load up and figure out what we can do. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab my tractor, I'm going to run up to town, and I'm going to purchase myself a new trailer because it needs to be done. Let's see, do I want the... Yeah, let's get the big guy. Alright, so at this point I'm just going to run up to town. We will catch you back in just a few minutes. Okay, we're up here at the shop. I'm gonna pull around to the side of the building here because we're gonna need our trailer. Gonna be an in and out kind of trip. Step inside and say hi and step inside, say hi, and we will hopefully come away with a nice trailer. We'll see you in a minute. Alright, we finalized our transaction and we've got us a trailer. And there it is. So pretty much the same trailer that we ended up, we used a little bit, we leased it out for a little while, another version, but it's basically the same trailers we had stolen. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly though, our last version, the one that was stolen, was actually a fifth wheel attachment instead of an actual trailer like this. I figured this one would kind of get a little bit more use and be a little bit more universal for all of our implements rather than just the fifth wheel. And actually now I'm kind of thinking about it, I don't think it was a fifth wheel only. Yeah, I don't remember. But anyways, we are going to head back up to the farm here. We got to unload our worker there because they are just sitting there waiting on us. And hopefully we'll be able to get all this done before it starts raining. We also, like I said, we got to mow our grass field. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is unloading this harvester and then run over to the other field and start the mowing process, specifically on the areas around the barns. That way I can really kind of focus on other things at the same time. So I'm gonna dive in here. Okay, so here we go. Perfect. Alright, while they're unloading, I'm gonna head across the street and grab our mower. And actually, this has worked out pretty good so far. I mean, all things considered, it's supposed to rain here in about an hour and a half, and I'm kind of scrambling at the moment to get things done, but once that's all said and done, it's going to slow right down right away. So, it may seem a little hectic at the moment, but right now, nothing we can't handle. Oh, you know what? No. The grass is ready to harvest, but it's not in stage 2. So we're going to hold off. We're not going to mow today. We are gonna mow next month, so that way we get that extra bonus from the work we're doing. All right, well, back to harvesting. Which actually kind of works out quite nicely, simply because then it's less things to divide our attention, and we are able to really kind of hone in and focus on what we need to do. So right now we need to focus on this field, getting this harvested, and once we get it harvested, then we can turn our sights on to the remainder of our productions and trying to, make some money. Wow, 29,000 liters. Okay. Alright, let's go catch up to them real quick, see how they're doing. Alright, from here, I think we're going to just ride along for a little bit, and once we're done riding along, we'll hopefully be done with this field. So, go ahead and cut us out here, and we'll see you here in a little while. Okay, so one, quote-unquote half of the field is finished. We're gonna hop in here. Ooh. There we go. And then from here, we just need to finish off the other half. I think overall we're making some pretty good time. You figure it's only been 35 minutes or so, and we've got a good chunk of the field all taken care of. Alright, almost fully unloaded here. Now let's take a look at something real quick, because we're in August, aren't we? No, September. What can be planted right now? So, we could plant, let's see. Planting season. Grass, oilseed, radish, alfalfa, and clover. Ugh. Let's see. I mean, we could replant barley, but 2 barley crops in a single year, probably not the best thing to do. I'm gonna have to think it over, figure out what I want to do. Let's see, so I have to kind of wind between the rows here. And here we go. Perfect. Let them go. We'll grab our tractor and trailer over here. We'll be good to go. One, two, three. Looks like maybe 4 more passes after this one. Alright, let's do something like this. Alright, we'll cut us back in once this is all done. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are all done with the harvesting. So glad we were able to make it before the rains hit. That's awesome. Now let's see what we end up with. Okay, what's our magic number? And there we go. 39,000 in this trailer plus full trailer. So I think well over 70,000 liters. I'm probably closer to 80 actually. Oh wow, actually no, probably closer to 85. Well, let's see what we got in the silo. Alright, let's slow it down. Whoa. Alright. Magic number. Let's see it. We have a ton of barley. Tons of barley. $82,813. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Park that there. Go and get our harvester back. Put it in its home. All right, perfect. Close that. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's go ahead and head back across the street. We'll park this. Okay. Perfect. And now There we go. Whoops, let's grab the tractor again. I'm going to leave the trailer right where it's at. Okay, trailer is there. Now, head across the street. We're going to grab our baler, because we got some baling to do. We got some straw. Okay. Now here, we're just going to unfold the rake. And here we go. Okay, so that field is all done, all baled. Now we just gotta go ahead and pick it up. So what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and hook up to my bale trailer over here. Clear that way. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and park the baler, grab that bale trailer right next to it, and be good to go. Alright. I'll see you all in a little bit. Alright, so I'm all finished picking up the straw. We have over 800,000 liters of straw. And now I've converted my trailer into a flat deck trailer, so I can go ahead and start working around the area and getting things done that need to get done. So first things first is I need to start picking up some of the leftover materials from the production points so we can get some money. And then we can start worrying about where to go from there. So that's the plan. I will go ahead and head on out to our first production site, and we will pick it back up from there. We'll see you in a bit. Ooh, you know what? Before I cut us out, let me, I need to load up the, ooh, man, I almost forgot about that. Need the skid steer loader, gonna need the forks. Ooh, okay, there it goes. So let's see, let's that. Nope, not gonna make it up that way. Do the little beans. There we go. Give it the gusto. Okay, next door we'll have to get the pallet forks. Alright. We got everything we need. Now we're going to go ahead and head on out. We'll see you over there. Okay, so first things first, we are going to start... you know what? No, we're not going to start there. We're going to start all the way out here. Right back here. This is where we're going to start. We got all this cornbread right here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We just need to keep stacking these up and get all these loaded up, and then what I think I'm going to do is just kind of one at a time figure out where to sell these and just run them up as necessary, because it's one of those that each one of these individual products might have a different selling location that's going to be paying out the best. It's like cornbread for a good example. That's what we're working on right now. Let's see. Oh, cornbread. The diner, the garden restaurant, and the town store are all able to purchase that, and it looks like the town store is edging everything out for the best price. Ugh. I figured something like that was going to happen. Let's see if I can squeeze through here. There we go. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually do this right this time. Alright, I'm going to finish loading this up and cut us back in as soon as we're ready to sell. See y'all in a little while. Okay, well that's all loaded down, so first let's go check out the dairy and see if that needs emptying out at all. I don't think it does. Let's see. No, I'm not seeing anything at the dairy, so that's good. So now we'll just start making our way down. See, this is the sugar mill, that's not us. Over here is. So let's see what we got here. Buttered popcorn. Okay. Got almost 4,000 liters of butter popcorn, and then we got canola way down there. Alright, yeah, perfect. So let's go ahead and sell the tractor full of products. Okay. Go ahead and turn around. There we go. Alright, now I'm pretty sure Town Store took this. So let's go sell some cornbread. See what we get for that. 6,000 liters. Oh. Went too far. There it goes. I must not be out far enough. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright. So when everything's said and done, it was about 20 grand almost. That's not bad at all. Oh, and then right across the street here. Okay. So now, gonna go and sell some butter popcorn, but let's take a look at where we gotta go. Garden restaurant. There we go. So that's gonna be just on the opposite side of town. So let's see what we got here. So we've got 7,000 liters of butter popcorn, about $2,300 per thousand. So we're gonna get 7 times 2,300. So we're gonna make a pretty decent amount of money on that. It's not gonna be too shabby. Plus our environmental score and bonus. Ooh, which speaking of which, take a look at something. Ooh, 84. We still haven't got anything there. 81. Nice. I wonder why this one's so low. Is it because... Oh, it must be because we haven't harvested this portion of the field just yet, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, it's not that terribly important, because it will come up eventually. Let's see, garden restaurant back here. No, wait. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, almost 17 grand. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well now we've got to deal with the canola and let's see what else needs to be produced. You know, let's go check out our actual production list itself and see what's in there, because I'd much rather go through there and not miss anything. Alright, so... Alright, let's take a look at that list. So, here we go. So we've got the canola oil, which that's about half full. Our dairy, so could bring over some milk. We got bread baking. We got flour churning. See, popcorn's good, french fries are good, and then our gardens. Let's see. Okay, let's turn this off because it doesn't need to be running. We are making potatoes. Or in this case, we're making pig food because we don't have anything else to make. Let's see, I mean, we could make some french fries here. Let's see, let's take a look at the price of french fries. Not really worth it. Honestly, yeah, might as well just keep making the pig food. That's what we're making here. Making energy here, power. Let's see, 500,000 liters of digestate. Let's see. What we could do is take the manure slurry and a truckload or two of silage over to the biogas plant, and that way we can make some methane and some more digestate. That wouldn't hurt. Let's see. No, that wouldn't. Okay, yeah, maybe that's what we'll do too. So let's see. Alright, gonna go ahead and load up the sunflowers, or not sunflower, canola oil. We'll be back in a bit. Actually, where can I take canola oil? Just real quick. Canola. Nope, went way too far. See, so town store. Town store's a winner. Yeah, right over there. How much? So we've got four. So we're gonna have about 8,000 liters. So not too bad. That'll be Be a good price. Alright, yeah, let's go get the skid steer. Okay. I just finished. Ooh. Good timing too, because it's now starting to rain. Just wanted to come back over here, pick up my skid steer. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the skid steer. We're gonna take it back to the farm because we don't need it at the moment. Let's see, go right here. There we go. Park over the axles. Alright. We're going to head back to the farm. We'll meet you up there. Alright, so we're back here at the farm. Gonna offload our trailer here. Okay. We're just gonna park the skid steer over here for right now. We don't need it over at the main branch of the farm just yet. So over here will be fine. There we go, perfect. Close enough. Now, there we go. Need to take our trailer over here, and we need to go ahead and convert it over to a liquid tanker. So I think I just had an idea, and I think this is going to be a good way to move us forward into making some good money. So let's see, liquids, 43,000 liters, yes, 10 grand, okay, that'll work. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is head down to the biogas plant. I have called my contractor. He's going to meet us down there, and as soon as we get there, we will be good to go. Okay, so I was heading out towards the biogas plant, was going to meet my contractor, but I called him up because I realized something. What I was going to do was install a digestate dryer. Essentially is what I was going to install over at the biogas plant, but then I realized I don't have to do that. And what I was going to get was, for the digestate, I was going to dry it out and make fertilizer, making a I think it's like $38 per 1,000 liter product into a 2,200, I mean ballparking it. Let's see. Yeah. So going from was in the other direction. Going from $32, the highest $64 according to this, all the way to a $2,000, almost $200. We'll say, because we are almost at. Actually, there's not much fluctuation in this, but $2,200. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer to do this. So what I was thinking is I was going to make some solid fertilizer out of it. But then it occurred to me, wait a minute, I have Dexter's Laboratory over here. Does this do something similar? And it does. I can take all the digestate I have here and pump it into liquid fertilizer. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and the only bad thing is it is a pretty large reduction. You're going from 1,000 liters to 100 liters, but you're still making a product that is like 1,000 times more expensive than its base price. So yeah, I'm cutting it by, almost 90%. I think that is a 90% reduction, but I am getting a, several 100% increase in its overall value. So all in all, I think this is going to work out if my math's right. It's a bit late right now, so I'm could be screwing up majorly. I hope I'm not, but here we go. Now, run over here just to see what kind of progress this makes. And hopefully we'll see liquid. Let's see. Got 5,000 liters of... Oh, there it is. 1 liter. It's just going to chug away until it churns through all 500,000 liters of that digestate. But what I also ended up doing, almost 600,000 liters, but what I also ended up doing was this. At the biogas plant, I'm also producing digestate. Right here, you can see. Oh, no, wait. It already moved. So, long story short, as you can see, I have that set to distributing. So I distributed the digestate to my other productions that'll take digestate, aka it came over here. I didn't have to move anything. It automatically moved it over here, so that's why I have almost 600,000 instead of the 540 that I thought I had originally. So yeah, Dexter's Laboratory is going to pay off something fierce, but now, because what I was going to do was going to cost me about $50,000. That just freed up 50 grand so I can do something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over and head over across the street here. I'm going to change this into just a regular trailer. Here we go. Okay, now that it's a regular trailer with the extensions, what I think I'm going to do is see if I could help the shop owner there in their decision on making placing down their building that they were wanting to put down. The whole reason that they had me clear out that area just over beyond the field over there is they were going to put in a new production point. I want to see if maybe they will allow me to go ahead and do that, and if they will, then I will just go ahead and put it in. If they're not ready to pull the trigger or whatever, I can purchase, do kind of like a lease agreement for the land and build the building on their land, and I can pay them rent. And then worst case scenario, if I don't come up with the rent or whatever the case may be, then they'll be able to default on the land, on the building, and they basically take control of it. So let's go ahead and see what they say about it. We're going to head up there just real quick. So hopefully this all works out. I think it's going to be a nice little win-win. They get rent instead of having to fork over a whole bunch of money. And yeah, I think it's gonna work out fine. We'll see. Let's go and check it out and see what they say. Okay, I'll cut us back in as soon as I'm done talking to him. Okay, so I just finished talking to them, and they are totally on board. So now I rerouted my contractor over to that site, and I am going to go ahead and Ooh, that was almost a disaster. I'm gonna go ahead and install and have them build the new production point. I'm actually really excited about this one. So let's go ahead and head over there. We'll meet them there, and we will get this going. We'll see in just a few seconds. Actually, not even gonna cut away because it's literally right around the corner over here, just around the bend. Yeah, there it is, coming into view. You can see the road right there. So let's pull off to the side here. Oh, it looks like he's already there. He's waiting for me. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. Okay, thinking it's gonna be right in here. All right. Hopefully you'll be able to whip it up even with the storm rolling. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. This is our new production point. Straw processing. We've got tons of straw at the farm there that we really don't have much use for a good chunk of it, really. So why not produce stuff with it? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So let's go ahead and drive over to the farm. Let's pick up some straw and load into this. All right, let's go ahead and pull into Dexter's laboratory over here, and we'll go ahead and pull out some straw. Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then we'll run this down to the straw processing. We'll start making some stuff. Actually, we're probably going to have to bring a trailer of water too. I forgot about that. And there we go. Alright, so we're going to drive back there. Just a quick shot right down the road. And then we will deliver some water and get this fired up so we can start making some stuff. We'll see you down there. Okay, so you can see it right here in front of us. It's actually a really nice nice locations, just outside of town, but not too far to where it's going to be inconvenient for customers to go to, and lots of traffic that passes by it, so hopefully we'll get a lot of foot traffic in here as well. So let's go ahead, we'll pull around the back here. And this does not only take bales. Let's see. Well, let's see if I can just make some straw bales, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's that's weird. I don't know why I wouldn't take it loose. I mean, if it only takes it in bales, that's fine. I got the baler. I can lay it out in the yard like I've done before and go from there. But I wonder if maybe it's this particular trailer it doesn't like, or who knows. Let's see. In worst case scenario, I can reconvert it over at Dexter's laboratory, break it back down. So I'm not that worried about it. It's not a huge, huge to do. If it doesn't work, then we'll figure something out. So let's go ahead and right here. Okay. Let's see how this works. Alright, well hopefully this is the ultimate solution right here. We'll be able to figure out what's wrong with it, and we'll just have to load up some bales every once in a while and take them on down. So it should hopefully be a pretty quick and easy fix. Let's see, so one trailer is 5 full bales and likely a partial. Okay, let's go ahead and park the baler again. There go. Perfect. Alright, now let's take the trailer with all the bales on it, and hopefully we'll be good to go. Alright, we'll see you over there. Okay, so I went ahead and loaded this up with a bunch of water, and now I'm hoping that if this works, then we can get this up and running. So stop right there, unload. Okay, whew. I was gonna be really sad there. Look at that. 41,000 liters. And it's a going. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, okay. So we can prevent it from popping out any of its goods. So that's cool. Alright, well, I think that's all she wrote for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. That being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.